Buenos dias, todos. Man, it's that time. It's time to back up with your girl. I'm late again, but I'm only 7 minutes late this time because I was being distracted. It's only 24 hours in a damn day, man. It's hard to, like, wrap your head around that sometimes. Like, there's so much shit to do in 24 hours. If you don't get it done, you gotta wait until the next 24 hours. My mind is everywhere. I gotta get focused. God, I'm trying to, but it's hard. Okay. I'm here. Herb. Let's go to some herb news. Gotta focus, man. Mind everywhere. I already hit the blunt. I rolled a blunt and everything. I was ready for the show. I just was like busy doing something else while I was waiting. And my alarm clock is not set still. So I need to go and do that because that really saved me every morning. Because watching the clock is not my thing. Alright. This just smells different for some reason today. I don't know why. I think it is a different batch though. And it's like lower THC. But the same strain though, Alabama Kush. It smells different though. It just smells different. It's like it just smells a little different. I don't know. What's today? Saturday? Happy Saturday. I'm supposed to be on Facebook. Herb, they got a new video. How to make cannabis infused pancakes. I'm pretty sure if you got a peanut butter machine, you can do that. You can do anything with a peanut butter machine. With the magic butter, I'm gonna get one of those. I don't know if it's gonna be for my birthday or for Christmas, but I'm getting one, and I'm gonna use it to make sauces with it and healthy stuff with it. No bullshit. No bullshit for me. I'm trying to see if herb.com, these sites have something, because if you go through Facebook, you can get a better look at the site. It seems like they give you something different. Like it's another site or something. If you go straight to herb.co, it don't seem to be working. It's weird. Oh well, I'm gonna go through Facebook. I can't find it. I just lost it. I'm stupid. I'm distracted. Herb. Whatever, I'm here though. You're here. We're here together. Hell yeah, it looks like smoking a bowl might be the best way to break the ice. This is what happened when people smoke weed on a blind date. Things probably took a fucking turn for the better. I've never ever in my life been on a blind date. Nobody's ever wanted to set me up for one. And I've never really thought about going on one, like, aside from what I've seen on TV. Let's read it. And it has a video, so you can watch the video too after I post it. What's the best way to get past those blind date jitters? It seems that it could be as easy as smoking a bowl, as shown in this video. Some people smoke weed on a blind date, which is cool. If you date, we should have a blind date thingamajiggy, or one of those dating things, those competitions. I don't know. I forgot what they call it. When I get here, I just freeze up a lot. I'm trying to break out of that. One of those blind date things where you sit at a table on two ends of a table with somebody and y'all talk for like a few minutes and then y'all switch. When y'all talk for a few minutes and then you switch to another partner. And y'all talk for a few minutes and you just take notes and stuff like that. Whatever it is. I heard about that before. From people that like be super daters, I guess that's what you can call them. People that just date in one relationship today and then tomorrow in another relationship type shit. Or next week or next month. Just people that do stuff like that that just run through people, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, it says you want to start with the bong or the joint. Oh, that's a good way to start off. You do the bong, I'll do the joint. Okay. Really, can you think of a better way to begin a blind date? Blindfolded? Nah. Well, it does get better because there is a supply of Pop-Tarts, Lucky Charms, and Gushers too. The team at Cut, who were behind everyone's favorite viral video, but I've not seen yet, that I've been tempted 100,000 times to see, and I'm gonna have to go on and fucking watch because they will not stop talking about it. It's bugging me. A priest, a rabbi, and an atheist smoke weed together video. Have another classic that sees blind dates smoking weed on, well, blind dates. Unlike most blind dates that begin with awkward questions about what each person does for a job, one of these dates begins with someone asking who wants to smoke first, which is followed by the typical and not so typical first date questions being asked. Okay. The questions being read from cards that were supplied to the would-be couples range from the basic to the deep. As expected, the answers vary with questions such as, what is your type? And do you believe in love? Why we can't have this for friends? Why we can't have a friend thing and a speed friending? I think it was called speed dating, what I was just talking about a minute ago. Why we have speed friending? What if you don't want to date? What if you just need some fucking friends? Damn, everybody don't want to date. But for those of you that just gotta date, you just gotta find the one. But still, why we can't have this for friends though? That'd be cool. Because a lot of people are single and like have reasons for being single, like legitimate reasons, and just be like, let's have friends. And then like some people just like feel like me, just let love happen. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna fucking happen. I'm not finna chase it down. I'm not finna spend a lot of my life hunting for um for something if I don't know what I'm reaching for. You know, I need to know what I'm aiming for. If I'm gonna be hunting for something, I'm not finna just go blindly into it and let's be like, oh, I'm looking for something, I don't know what it is. So that just don't make sense at all. Like that's what people seem to do. But I don't know. I'm just letting it happen. If it happen, happen. No, it don't. I love me. I got me still. It's the end of every day. Cool if you do. Some of the answers are what you'd expect, while others, such as there is more of an elegant and elaborate interconnectivity to what we do. It's not what you'd expect on a first date. And yeah, that guy is high. As the days go on, the questions continue with stuff like, what sounds do you make during sex? Who the fuck is gonna be like, oh yeah, I'll be like, oh, or I be faking it, and then I go, yeah, daddy. Who the fuck is gonna do that? Who the fuck is gonna imitate themselves during sex? Who the fuck is gonna be like, I don't say nothing until I bust it and I go, oh. Who the fuck is gonna do that on the first date? Who the fuck? I are not. That is crazy. I'm gonna just look at somebody that asks me that shit. I'm gonna just look like, what? Like, hey, you know what? Honestly, now that I think about it, since they brought it up, the sex question, that's what I call it. Like, I don't date, but I know everybody else do, and I still meet people, and I still test the waters, I guess, only because, like, I don't approach people. People approach me, and I feel like maybe we could be friends, or maybe this person is interesting, or maybe this person is attractive, or I find something that's going to make me say, okay, let's talk more than right now, this moment. And we talk more. So we talk more, however the fuck we talk more after the first meeting. I always expect the sex question. Just expect it. They usually be dudes. I don't ever have girls talking to me like that. If they do talk to me, they, like I said, they always be gay or curious. And swear to God, I turned them out. Just with the magic of my mind. I don't say nothing to these bitches. I don't do nothing to these bitches. I don't never do nothing to nobody. I don't approach people. I be minding my own motherfucking business. But they swear to God, I've turned them out. I'm like first. Like, I don't get that shit. Do they think I'm a dude or something that's like want to take that virginity and they're going to tell me I'm a first and I'm going to believe it and I'm going to fall for it? Do they be running game on me? Is that girl game? Is that lesbian game? I don't know. Come back to it. But I always expect that sex question with a dude when I'm talking to dudes, because then it just gives me the upper hand, because I already know it's one or two things. It's going to happen or it's not. He's going to ask me on the first day that we talk in private, or he's going to wait. And I prefer you wait. Don't ask me nothing about my sex life. Nothing. Don't even say the word sex to me on our first conversation, because that's going to turn me right off. You might get to stick around for another 20-30 minutes, but after that, I'm going to be processing this shit. I may not say nothing right away, but that first time we talk, I'm going to be just as natural. I'm going to do what I do. But after that is when I'm going to start analyzing the fuck out of it, judging all your answers, judging all my answers, And then that's when I'm going to decide if I feel like talking to you again or not. But if you mention sex, that's guaranteed going to be a strike. Because I'm feeling like a piece of meat at this point. Because that always happens. It's like 9 times out of 10 it's going to happen to me. I don't feel like I'm important. I feel like it's all about the pussy. I'm just a walking pussy or something. And I'd be not interested. For the most part, I don't even want to hear nothing you got to say after that. I'll be ready to kick you the fuck out. If I'm not finna fuck you that day, which I'm not. I'll be ready for you to go. And if I talk to you again, just know I must really did like you. Or you didn't bring up sex the first time. But since we talking about dating, that's why I threw that in there. Because I don't date, and it's hard to get me past the second conversation because of that question right there. Because of that question they just asked. And just because they said the word sex, it triggered me. It sure the fuck did. It triggered me back to those moments when I do be having conversations with the opposite sex. And it always, almost always turns into that. And then I just get right to it. I just be like, fuck it, let's just talk about sex for the rest of the day. Let's see how far you can go. Let's see how much you can tolerate. Okay? Without motherfucking raping me. Okay? Let's see if you can hold it in. And then I might talk to you again if you don't rape me. If you feel like you can hold it in, why is you bringing it up on the first fucking conversation? Do you think I'm a hoe? You think I'm finna just suck your dick today? No. That's how I be feeling. I never get to tell people that. I never get to express that with guys. I just keep it to myself. Never. I don't have any friends really to like relate to it. Tell them like, dude, this dude just came over here. And I'm pretty sure they would get tired of that same fucking story anyway. This dude just came over here and he just thought I was a hoe. He just came over here and started talking about fucking me. Didn't even ask me what I want for dinner. Do I want a ring? Didn't respect me at all. Just, I hate that. Oh, maybe that's why I don't speed date. Maybe that's why I don't date, because it just always jumps to something else. It's never about me. It's always about my pussy. Anyway. So, I guess if you ask this question in public, you are really tripping. What kind of sound do I make during sex? You ain't gonna never fucking find out asking me that. Never. That's one that will come up on some blind dates occasionally, depending on how many drinks each person has had. Oh, they gotta be drunk to ask these questions? Dudes be sober when they be talking to me. Whoa, I feel so different now. Like, what the fuck? I don't never have regular dates, man. People just be like, I mean, I like that people are very honest with me and upfront. It means we don't have to waste much time getting to know each other. If I feel like we're not going to get to know each other any more than this. But it's just, I wonder, like, damn. I don't know. I've had a couple cool guys in my life that I was like, feeling we was having fun and stuff, but I'm shallow. So, it's a lot of reasons I'm single. But I don't date because I know me. I know what I want. I know what I don't want. And only one person in the whole entire world fit the bill, and I didn't believe that person was real for a long time. I'm a skeptic, so I don't believe a lot of shit. I didn't believe people had babies until I saw one come out my own pussy, so. Because people lie all the fucking time. Can't believe everything people say. That's why I'm here, too. To rule out all of the rumors and shit in the weed community. I hate rumors. I fucking hate them with a passion. Just keep it real, bitches. This is crazy. I live in a crazy world. I see now. I don't live in a normal world. The awkwardness continues. Really? What happens on a regular date after you say some shit like that to a regular person? So people who don't expect people to ask questions like that, I guess. Let's see. This must be uncomfortable. Why would that be on a card? To make people even think like that, and that's what I need to know. The awkwardness continues with each being asked what they think their date's most unattractive feature is. Which sees some truthful answers. This shit a fool with it. I guess you could like hold a party and be like, tell people to meet up, singles and shit. And then you can make your own questions. I don't know how that shit go. This shit is funny to me, y'all. At the end of the day, instead of doing body shots, come on, that happens on most dates, right? The dates do shotguns with one another. Oh, shit. All right. All right. Body shots, huh? I mean, I gotta show my skin on the first date or a second date? And I'm not fucking. I don't know, man. My dating life is, I don't know. I think it's like, I don't know if it's me or if it's just the dudes that approach me, or if it's just the way the black community is very sexual. So we can get really freaky really fast. And being that it's like that all the time, I just assume that everybody expect this shit to happen because, like, expect things to go a certain direction. And then you always have the power to be like, no, I don't want to have sex with you on the first fucking date. You know, let's wait till the third date or the 10th date or the 100th date or 30 days or 60 days. I will think bitches have limits. I've heard of some bitches having limits on when they're going to start fucking and shit. So to be doing body shots on the first date, it's kind of like asking, it's kind of like an invitation to me to be like a hoe, a one night stand type bitch. I don't do one night stands. That's nasty as hell. I don't do friends with benefits. That's nasty as hell. And it's dangerous. And it's just nasty. It's uncomfortable, I would think. Like, you don't know shit about this motherfucker. And you don't know where this motherfucking hands was. Okay, he fine, she fine. But you don't know nothing about where this motherfucker came from. Could have came from that back alley. Somebody dusted it off real quick. And here you go. Or it could be something worse. It's just, I don't know. I ain't one of them type of bitches to just be fucking. I don't even tease a dude like that. Body shots, shotguns. No, we gonna be sober. And if we doing anything, we gonna smoke. That's the most we're gonna do. And if we get farther than smoking, if we even get to smoke, you did good. Shit. If you get a second conversation with me, you did really fucking good. If you get a first conversation with me, you should pat yourself on the back. Second conversation, you did really, really good. You get to smoke with me, you doing really fucking good. You really got your foot in the door. Body shots. We've been knowing each other for a while. For me to be showing skin, like for me to be wearing belly button, belly shirts and shit like that around you to tease you, to make you want to fuck me. Like, I think there is a difference in the black community and other communities as far as sex, because we are very hypersexual. Our music is like, R&B is always like a lot about sex and being hurt in relationships, and a lot of bitches like have a lot of kids, and it don't be necessary. It's just a lot of sex in our life. Seems like a lot of unnecessary sex. Like, we like to fuck a lot. The dudes be liking to fuck a lot. I assume the girls be liking to fuck a lot as many kids they be having. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, on the first date, if you doing all of this, you should be expecting to be labeled a hoe. Because I don't see where the fuck else do you have to go? You done did all of this, got this dude all riled up, touching you, touching your skin. Okay, I do what I do. I strip and all that shit, but it's for fun, it's for money, and it's for work. It's not to like give a nigga blue balls. But the most important question is, and one that's asked in the video, oh yeah, I gotta watch that video. Is should people be stoned on first dates more often? You don't have to watch to find out if that's the case. Putting this on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. It's really got me riled up. I had no idea this would happen. I just thought we was going to read an article, have a few laughs. They triggered me. But this one, I thought it was going to be something different. It is different. It's very different, but it's just like, hey, they got 420 shares. How cool. 417 on Facebook and 3 on Google+. How fucking cool. Yeah. Today's been one of them days already. It's just fucking started. I'm distracted as fucking hell. I'm thinking I'm finna talk about weed. We talking about sex. And my hour is up. I'm staying for like another 10 more minutes since I was like 5 minutes late. 7 minutes late. But how long we got? I got, yeah. I got 10 more minutes, so I'm gonna stick 10 more on it. So we got 20 minutes. And that'll be, oh no, I got my timer right here. I'm gonna slap 20 more minutes onto this. Yeah, let's read another article. Time be flying. I'm butthurt. This fucking chair. Nah. I gotta find a new article. Something that's not gonna have me going back like that, flashing back. Weed and insomnia. A spray for insomnia. That'd be cool. Cause sleeping without weed is so hard. It's almost impossible for me. Like, I can sleep like maybe 2-3 hours with weed, and then I wake up because I guess I'm sober. And then I don't be wanting to get up because I be so sober. And then the longer I stay there, the longer I want to stay there. If I don't smoke. And then I be really irritated if I don't smoke. I can't eat. I can't sleep. I can't do shit without weed. I be having to force it. It be so hard. Ooh, yeah. Oh, I was just thinking about you. I swear to God, I was just gonna say something. I'll just put a bitch in your name. Strawberry bongs. We're gonna do that one day too. Oh, real. That's funny. Let's do a strawberry pipe. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I think like Monday or Tuesday. Tuesday. Just make the video. Herb. Mm-hmm. I swear in Canada has weed that you can buy online and have it delivered. Like they'll mail it to you in a box. But we'll see. Because you can order weed on Weed Maps and they'll deliver it to you. They just won't bring it to you in a box. They're not gonna put it in your mailbox either. I might make a strawberry clay pipe and a regular pipe. Yeah, I got the Alabama Kush. Digestive disorder successfully treated with medical cannabis. Let's see. Crohn's disease, irritable bowel syndrome, and celiac disease. I'll post this. Facebook, Twitter, and Google Plus. Check that out. If you have one of the above conditions. Eight ways to avoid pissing off your dealer, according to weed dealers. Get the fuck out of here. Let's see what they got to say. Oh man, they would have gone. No. It says, so you already know how you want your dealers to treat you. But what about the ones that hold your precious buds? What do you expect? What do they expect from you? A question that not many people think of indeed. Like you, dealers have some ground rules that they'd like us as the consumer, the customers to follow. To make certain you never piss off your bud man, here are a list of what not to do's on how to treat your dealer. Number 1, avoid code words. They got little videos. Being that weed is still illegal in many parts of the world, people like to come up with code words for pot, but half the time your dealer has no idea what you mean. Just be straightforward and say what you need. Of course, this doesn't mean you have to shout it. Number 2, don't try to bargain. Everyone gets low on cash from time to time. However, when it comes to weed, you shouldn't be begging for a deal. If your dealer wants to do you a favor, then they will hook you up. Otherwise, they will give you your money's worth, and you should be happy with that. Number 3, keep the chatter to a minimum. Again, the herb is illegal in some places, therefore too much conversation can raise an eyebrow or two. For this reason, it's best to speak a few friendly words and carry on about your day. After all, they have things to do too. Number 4, never ever talk about your weed dealer's business. If you want to keep getting your ganja, then you should never openly talk about their profession. Not only does it put them at risk for getting busted, but they will likely never serve you again if you run your mouth too much. Number 5, your friends aren't their friends. Just because you have a friend that wants some bud doesn't mean your dealer is automatically going to be cool with them. You can put in a word, but it's up to your dealer whether or not they want to do business with them. Also, don't have them come to your friend's house to bring you the goods. They have your address for a reason. It's yours and they trust it. Number 6, don't try to be slick with payment. If you don't have a lot of money, then you request what you can afford. Attempting to bribe your dealer 9 times out of 10 will not work in your favor. From time to time, they might front you for extra gram or 2. That's if you ask up front, though. Number 7, call your bud man during regular hours. Believe it or not, even dealers need a good night rest too. Unless they ask you to call them in the middle of the evening, don't do it. Be patient is number 8. Above all, always be patient with the person that holds your precious buds. They have a life just like you. If they happen to be running a few minutes late, don't freak out, and especially don't blow their phone up because of it. Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. I ain't even gonna say nothing. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave all that alone. Oh man. Oh man. These should just be rules, period. Any business, any friendship, any relationship should have these rules. That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah, that should just be a given. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. The future roller, joint roller. Yes. Oh, you ain't gotta lick it, I don't think. Or do you gotta lick it? That's a good question. Oh, yeah. And they roll cones. Okay, that's the last thing I'm gonna say. I remember those days. Having all of these rules. Like I said, I think all friendships should have those basic rules. Those should be basic rules. Like, shit. All relationships. So, the best way for me to keep from stressing out about getting low is to make sure you get more. Like, when you do gas, if you one of those people that go halfway empty on a tank and then you fill up, or close to halfway, or close to almost half, under halfway, whatever you do with your gas tank. That's how I do my weight, so I don't ever get low in case it takes this motherfucker 3 days to show up. You know? Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes they be like, oh, I'm out. I'll be there Thursday. I gotta go make a run or some shit. Anything. Well, it's that time. Thank you all for picking up with me today. You funny, dude. I'm out of here. Why? Because we all got shit to do. So let's go do it. Hope you all have a high ass, dank ass day. Ha ha.